Welcome to The Fumble. I'm Crystal Marie. Canelo Alvarez defeated Miguel Cotto by unanimous decision Saturday night at Mandalay Bay to claim the linear WBC middleweight title.
Canelo Alvarez and has him with a 5-point lead coming to the 12th. Alvarez lands a couple of pretty big shots to start this last round.
Huge shots.
Oh, what action. Alvarez is trying to knock Cotto out.
The red-headed Mexican sensation won the WBC version of the title that Cotto vacated days earlier for not paying sanctioning fees. Alvarez, whose only loss came to Floyd Mayweather Jr., was spectacular Saturday night. Alvarez and Cotto delivered a hard-fought battle that had the crowd going wild. Cotto primarily stuck with his jab and circled the ring, looking for openings and attempting to avoid Canelo's power. Instead of winging power shots, Alvarez used his jab to set up his power punches. The heavier shots proved to be too much for Cotto. In the final rounds, Cotto did catch Alvarez with a series of punches, but there wasn't enough power to put the 25-year-old in any real trouble. Cotto threw more punches, but lacked the accuracy of Canelo, who landed 155 of 484 thrown. All three judges agreed Alvarez had won the contest comfortably, awarding him between 9 and 11 of the 12 rounds. His fight with Cotto was considered Canelo's toughest test since Mayweather. Cotto's trainer, Freddie Roach, said everyone in Cotto's corner felt he had won and said he followed the plan to box Alvarez nearly perfectly. What bothered me was that the scoring was so wide, Roach said. We didn't lose the fight that much. There's no way.
It was a good close fight, good competitive fight, good for boxing, but I thought we had the edge at the end, but it went the other way, and that's life.
Cotto expressed disappointment in the judge's decision, but left the ring before speaking. Cotto will make at least $15 million for this fight, so if the 35-year-old decides to hang up his gloves, he's sitting pretty. And speaking of pretty, Cotto's knockout of a wife was quite the distraction whenever cameras cut to her throughout the fight.
That's the Cotto family at ringside.
Canelo's win set up a possible mega fight with Gennady Golovkin, the middleweight champion. With all due respect, if he wants to fight right now, I'll put the gloves on and fight him, Alvarez said. Canelo's promoter, Oscar De La Hoya, announced after the bout that Alvarez will fight in May and September of 2016, major Mexican holiday weekends. It's going to happen, don't worry, De La Hoya said of the Alvarez-Golovkin fight. The undercard bouts on Saturday night provided opportunities for boxers to make an impression on fans. Two fighters did just that. The fight between WBC super featherweight champion Takashi Miura and Francisco Vargas was clearly the best fight of the night, with the fighters producing one of the best fights of the year. Vargas pulled off an incredible comeback. In the fourth, a straight left sent Vargas down for the first time in his career. In the eighth, Vargas, while blind in his left eye, couldn't find Miura. But Vargas roared back at the start of the ninth with a brutal combination. Miura went down hard, and his efforts to stand up quickly may have doomed him.
What a shot from one more solid shot, and he may go again. He was caught by the left hand, and the referee has jumped in.
Vargas remained undefeated and captured the WBC super featherweight title when referee Tony Weeks stepped in and stopped it at 131 of the ninth round. Vargas was behind on 2 scorecards at the time of the stoppage. To watch highlights from Gennady Golovkin's mega fight against David Lemieux, click here. And before you go, don't forget to subscribe to The Fumble for the best highlights from all your favorite sporting events.